thing is, like, every comedian has the same job. Whether you do it in an arena or a coffee shop, our job is to get on stage and get a bunch of strangers together and tell some jokes that everyone can agree upon. Okay, we all think that's funny. Okay, we've all had that life experience. Not the easiest job in the world. Because even right now, I'm looking around the room. We got a lot of different nationalities, age groups, tax brackets, political beliefs, religious beliefs. I'm like, well, what do we all got in common? And I would have never thought of this if I didn't take those bears. But the one thing I am 100% positive about every single person in this room that we all have in common, and that is that all of our moms got hit raw. And that's why we're here tonight laughing, yeah. Don't look away, baby girl. Raw. 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 Balcony. Raw. Your mom. Raw. And I don't want nobody in here going, not my mom. Yes. Your mom. Raw. And if you're with your mom right now, I'm sorry. This show just got awkward as fuck. But just look at her, mom. I mean, he ain't lying, though. That's such a weird thought, isn't it? It's weird to think that at one point, everybody in this room, we was all just living in our daddy. And a couple seconds later, out of nowhere, we were living in our mommy. Where the fuck all my friends go? Well, that water slide sucked. Look at it like this, we're all winners. We're all winners. Because literally, you won the most important race you will ever run in your motherfucking life. That was the first race. I don't know what you see. I see a bunch of Usain Bolts in this motherfucker right now. I see a bunch of motherfuckers that wanted to live. So just try to remember that. When life ain't going your way, you're feeling a little down, just remember, there's a bunch of motherfuckers left behind your daddy's nutsack. They wish they could be out here right now laughing, but they can't because they were slow. They were losers. You're the winner. This is really hitting home with some of you right now. Like, I am somebody. My mom got hit raw too. I ain't no different. My mom, she got hit raw a little too much. Man, it was like, I remember growing up, it was like every 18 months, my mom just popped up pregnant. I remember at one point I looked at my mom, I said, Mom, you ever use protection? She said, I just pray a lot. You might want to switch religions. Because I hate when they say that to kids. Well, here's what gets me, man. I hate it when people say, did you have a normal childhood? Whatever your childhood was your normal. What everybody else was doing, that was their normal, but that don't mean it's your normal. So stop making these kids feel like they had an abnormal childhood. Because my normal was mama, there's 8 of us. I got 7 brothers and sisters, all half. That was my normal. Ain't none of them full. So every holiday, it was all of us lined up to call our dads on the phone like we was in prison and shit. We had a time limit, we telling on each other, Mom, he's over 10 minutes. Hey, he's not gonna answer, that's the 3rd time you called. He never answers, your dad never answers. You got the right number? I remember the first time I stayed all night at a friend's house, I was 8 years old, went to my buddy Mike's house. His dad came walking down the steps. I was like, what your dad doing here? He's like, he lives here. I said, every day? He here every day. I don't believe that shit. Then his brother walked in the house. I said, well, where's his dad? He's like, we got the same dad. I said, oh, you're doing a lot right now, Mike. Motherfucker. So he's here every day and you got the same dad? I can't hang out with you. You a liar. I came home telling my mom, Mike said his dad there every day. And he got the same dad as his brother. I've never heard of such a thing. So, I'll tell you what's killing me right now, like, since I was talking about social media so much, is like, nowadays, it's so weird when women get pregnant because when I was growing up, a woman got pregnant and she announced it, and then you didn't hear nothing until the baby was born 9 months later. Now, we're in this age where I don't know who got into our heads, fellas, that we gotta do all this shit for a woman before the baby gets here. And you literally look back on it's all big waste of money. It starts with the gender reveal. These things are getting out of hand. And why does everybody look so shocked when it comes out blue or pink? That was only 2 fucking colors it was gonna be. You act like turquoise or purple was about to pop out that shit. Baby showers are out of control. When I was growing up, a baby shower was somebody's house. It was in the backyard or inside, depending on the weather. You bought a cake at the grocery store, and most of the food had toothpicks in it. That was it. Now, baby showers, fellas, you gotta rent a venue. You gotta get a DJ, a videographer, a bartender. There's a fucking theme. And then when you see this shit on Instagram, it looks like a goddamn music video. I was watching one baby shower. It started out, the bartender was shaking martinis. He was pouring the shit down the bar. Everybody was moving in slow motion. There was a fog machine. I was like, well, I ain't ever seen this video. Then the girl came walking out with her belly through the fog. I really like what you've done to me. I go, this a baby shower? And I know you guys have seen these pregnancy photo shoots. These are getting out of hand. So when a woman's like 7, 8 months pregnant, now women they'll get a beautiful dress. They'll cut the belly out. She'll be like in a meadow. There'll be a stream, salmon's jumping, a white horse will run by. And the woman's always holding her belly. She got beautiful makeup on. And the women, they never look at the camera on these pregnancy photo shoots. They're always looking away. It's always some deep-ass caption next to the picture. This is a blessing from God. My heart is officially full. I didn't know I could love like this. This is another level of love. That's not what happened. You got digged down. A dude nutted in you, and now you're pregnant. You weren't in a fucking meadow. A white horse didn't run by. And why are you looking away now? 8 months ago, you was like a dick. 8 months later, this is a blessing from God. My heart is officially full. Yeah, so is that pussy. Can we get like an accurate pregnancy photo shoot, please? Like go to the Courtyard Marriott, get that bottle of Casamigos. Oops. I mean, it was a fun night. That was crazy. I'm pregnant now, though. Who knew? All right, let's do like an inside joke. Like the next time you see one of them pregnancy photo shoots and the girl's making the caption and the picture on Instagram and stuff, comment on it. Be like, girl, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Hashtag DD. She ain't gonna know me, dig down. And then send it to me, tag me, I can repost it. And then she's gonna call you, oh my God, Gary Owen reposted my shit. Girl, that's the algorithms. Look at your baby blessing you already. He ain't even here. I know. My baby got me 82 followers. The latest though, the newest thing, I don't know if you heard of this one. It's called a baby moon. So now, fellas, this is what you're supposed to do. When your woman's 8 months pregnant, you're supposed to take her on a vacation. It's like the last vacation with just you and your woman before the baby gets here. I don't think anything sounds worse than taking a woman 8 months pregnant on a vacation. I don't want to get on a plane, because when I think of vacation, I think somewhere tropical. I'm thinking Hawaii or the Bahamas or something like that. I don't want to get on a plane with a woman 8 months pregnant and go to like the Bahamas, and then we get to the resort, and she's already complaining, my feet hurt. They swollen. This bed don't feel right. This fruit ain't fresh. And you know, fellas, we ain't shit. We just gonna look at her. So you ain't trying to fuck, or you wanna fuck? I mean, the doctor said elevate your feet. Let's elevate them, shit. And I try to stress this to women, especially, you know, like, look, Stop acting stupid when it comes to men. I'm not saying you are stupid. You're smart. You're very smart. Stop acting stupid, acting like you don't know what a man is like. You know what the fuck we're like. So listen, ladies, don't get on a plane with a dude, go somewhere tropical, and act like you don't know what the fuck we want when we get to the island. Because here's the problem. A woman will go on a vacation with a dude. It'll be the first trip they take together. And usually, fellas, the first time you take a woman somewhere, you want to splurge a little bit, might get a suite. So then you get to the Bahamas, and, a woman, she gets to the suite, she's really taking the suite in. Oh my God, we got a balcony, we got an ocean view, we got a living room with a couch, we got a jacuzzi. Man, we walk around the same room going, ooh, I'm gonna fuck on the balcony, I'm gonna fuck on the couch, I'm gonna fuck in the jacuzzi. So all I'm saying is, ladies, don't act like you don't know what that's what we want when we get to the resort. Stop acting stupid. And stop acting like we in the wrong when we looking at you. You looking at us like, come on, let's go get something to eat real quick. I'm full. I had 2 cookies on the plane. I had Biscoff cookies, 2 Biscoff cookies. They fill me up. Biscoff fills me up. Anybody trying to eat, motherfucker? Let's go. There's an hour left. Let's go get some sun real quick. Motherfucker, we here for a week. You got a tan today? So I'm just saying, ladies, as soon as you get to the resort, fuck that dude, immediately. Don't go to eat. We don't want to eat first. We ain't gonna enjoy it. Just sitting there eating with our hands. You like your food? I bet better salmon. So just know, we want to fuck. As soon as we get there, we want to get off the plane, we want to go to the resort, and we want to fuck. I don't want to go ziplining. I don't want to parasail. I want to fuck immediately. As soon as that bellman leaves the room, you lock the door. You don't unpack. You fuck that dude. Your vacation will go a lot smoother. I'm telling you. You do that to that dude, ladies, we looking at you in a whole new light. Like, damn, you a real one. Make sure your passport's up to date. You about to go on a bunch of trips. Now you start holding out, acting stupid. We looking at you like, fucker, should have taken your ass to Six Flags. What the fuck I got over here for? Could have waited till 4 o'clock, got half off. This is stupid. So, yeah, so just, I'm trying to help. That's not even a joke. No, it's real life. I want people to make it. I don't want to see people break up. And I don't want women to act like you know what the fuck a man is like. Because, well, I don't know, man. I think most men, our sex drive is just higher. Most, not all, but most. So, because, and that's the thing about women, man. Like, because men, we got the stereotypes. We're dogs, we're cheaters. We don't want to be. We just got to fuck a lot. So ladies, don't get in a relationship with a man and you ain't ready to fuck a lot. There's going to be days you don't want to, but you have to. That's called a relationship. Because I'm telling you, men go about 3 days. That's it. After 3 days, that's when we start acting different. That's when you're looking at your man. Why you acting like that? Motherfucker, you know. It's Friday. We ain't fucked since Saturday. What the fuck you mean what's wrong? That's when everything's wrong in the world. Stupid ass stool, goofy ass blue curtain. The fuck they got blue curtain for? I got a blue shirt on. We're so simple. We just gotta fuck.